Okay, my good people, still your brother aka Eze Maris. Always like my video, share and comment. Turn on notification for more video. My viewers in the YouTube, please always hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Sharply, sharply, let's talk about the transfer news. Which player is going where? Which player is leaving the club? So, my good people, first of all, let's touch Arsenal Football Club. So, yesterday, after the 68 million pounds release clause of eberechi Eze expired at 11:59 p.m. yesterday. So at this moment now, Arsenal need to go and discuss with the Crystal Palace to sign eberechi Eze. It's no longer something that they will come and say, okay, fine, it's 68 million pounds. They will just trigger the release clause. Already, Arsenal has informed Crystal Palace about negotiation that they are not ready to trigger the release clause. So I think now the release clause has expired. So there is something they need to renegotiate again to or say, okay, fine, this is our valuation. You know, when release clause expire, it's a difficulty to negotiate. Don't forget about that. So that's the story of Arsenal. For Manchester United, let me say this. Manchester United made contact with Benjamin Sesko camp and Leipzig concerning their interest. And they have Manchester United has also informed Leipzig about their decision to bid for Benjamin Sesko if the player is open to join Manchester United. And to my point of view is this: Benjamin Sesko is giving a priority to Manchester United. I think he's choosing Manchester United over Newcastle United. Don't forget, the two clubs are still in the race. He's just waiting for the player. Like I said, if you're following my video, that the decision is on Benjamin Sesko. It's not yet something that will happen today or tomorrow. Maybe from before Monday or Tuesday, we can hear from Benjamin Sesko. So, and the two club is waiting to say, okay, fine, I'm ready to build. Newcastle is there. Newcastle willing to pay whatever thing Benjamin Sesko will request in terms of salary, and also they are ready to match whatever Leipzig will demand for Benjamin Sesko. But this is a kind of different story, because at the final stage of everything, it's Benjamin Sesko that will decide his preferred club. So in case he chooses Manchester United, Manchester United have to negotiate with Leipzig about the valuation of Benjamin Sesko. So that is actually the situation. And for Manchester United again, Rasmus Haaland has also come out in public to make it an open letter to everyone in Manchester United that he's willing to fight for his position. That everybody should not forget that he's only 22 years. That as days comes, he's learning. So he loves competition. That he's ready to fight for his position as the number one striker at Manchester United. And to my point of view, Manchester United has not come to Rasmus Haaland to say, okay, fine, we are getting another striker. We don't need you. You can find another club. Unlike Garnacho, Sancho, and Anthony, and the rest of them. This is a different story. Manchester United still appreciate Haaland, and they are ready to moving into the new season with Rasmus Haaland. So on Garnacho's story, Chelsea and Garnacho has been in touch in recent hours, recent days, trying to know the valuation of the player. The player keen on joining Chelsea. Chelsea also keen on signing Garnacho. So I can see that the two are match made for this summer transfer window. That's for Manchester United. Then let's touch down to Newcastle. You know, it has not been a great summer to Newcastle United. Let's be honest. Newcastle United wanted Leandro, Chelsea snatched him. Newcastle United wanted Joao Pedro, Chelsea snatched him. Newcastle United wanted Ugo Kitike, Chelsea snatched him. Even when Newcastle wanted Mbuamu, yet Manchester United snatched him from Newcastle. So now Newcastle United has been able to approach Brentford about Wissa. And this Wissa has informed Brentford about his decision not to return to training. He wants to leave and play Champions League football. Don't forget, Newcastle qualify for Champions League football next season. So Wissa is hoping that Newcastle will have an agreement with Brentford for him to join the club. So let's also watch and see how the development grows, and is not ready to return to Brentford in terms of preseason training. So that's the situation. And for Newcastle have also agreed a deal to sign Ramsey, the former Arsenal goalkeeper who play in Southampton. So they are willing to close the deal. I think he is a here we go, waiting for the confirmation of the announcement of the deal after medical. So that's the thing. So for you, for newcasters, well, don't forget that they also have genuine interest in Benjamin Sesko and the Nicolas Jackson. In case Benjamin Sesko deal could not go through, they can come back for Nicolas Jackson. So finally, to round up on my video for today, don't forget Chelsea interest in Xavi Simeon remain concrete. They are having club-to-club discussion, and in terms of player side, they are having a positive talk. And I want to tell all Chelsea fans that in terms of Xavi Simeons, it's not that maybe Chelsea want to just rush close the deal. Sometimes you don't need to close a deal in the next 2 to 3 days. No, there are some deals that need to take time because of the structure of the deal and some contracts that involved in the deal. And another side of this, Chelsea want to make sure of the outgoings. Player like Nkuku, Nicolas Jackson, Disasi, Ryan Sterling, Ben Chilwell. Don't forget Maggie join Crystal Palace is a here we go. Kendrick Pierce join Strasbourg, same as Mamadou Sarr and Mark Pendens. So don't forget that Joao Felix has also joined Anasa for a total of 50 million euros. So Chelsea want to make sure they finish business for outgoing so that they can create space for Xavi Simeons. And also, Chelsea interest in Garnacho is genuine. Keep an eye on this because they are two are having internal discussion. Salary will not be a problem. I think the main problem is the valuation of Garnacho at Manchester United. So that's actually what is going on. To close the deal now, Hato to Chelsea will be announced very soon, shortly. Thank you very much. Always like my video, share and the comments. Ciao. I love you all. Bye.